Well, welcome back, my friends. About take 57 to another rousing rendition of Choir Boys Cutlery Outdoors, a Sparks of Hope rendition. Very important rendition. It's one of my favorite things that I do here on the channel. Now, we have our normal intro. We're not going to do that today because Sparks of Hope is wrapped all around veterans, right? So today my EDC was the Spartan Harzy folder. It's made by Spartan Blades. It's one of my favorites. I can't carry a folder often because of the work I do, but the weekends I do, and this one is just my favorite. I chose this knife, and I bring this knife up because this company, Spartan Blades, was started by two veterans. It's right outside, I believe their main shop's still right outside of Fort Bragg, North Carolina, and I thought, one, I'm a knife channel, but two, also kind of being the honorary Sparks of Hope spokesman, I wanted to bring something in that's veteran owned and veteran made. Something that I carry as much as I can. Bill Harzy's the designer. Bill has worked with countless veterans and veterans groups and combat operators over the years and designed probably some of the best knives on the planet. So this is the Spartan Harzy folder. Why did I choose this knife? Just because it was made by veterans? Yeah. Sparks of Hope is something from the beginning I've been very, very proud of and very proud to be a part. Now, my part is I get to nominate the recipients each month. I got the easy part. There's a lot of folks behind the scenes that do a lot of things. Brother Jack from Redneck Renegade, Brother Ron T. Sawyer, best looking man on YouTube, head Sparks of Hope up, right? And there's a lot of time and a lot of effort put into this. Nathan 407, Water to Field, there's a lot of guys involved and gals, Tommy, Open Air Fish Market, and I don't want to leave anybody out. And every time I start, I never do it intentionally, but I do, so I'm not going to do that. But there's a lot of folks involved with Sparks of Hope, and I always take a second because I always say this: what Sparks of Hope is not is a charity. That's important for me to let you know. It's just a group of content creators who got together, and they're from the bushcraft community, from the knife community, mostly from the Fatwood Fire community. And those are folks that each weekend will do a fire with fat lighters, sometimes with steel and flint, sometimes with striker, sometimes with ferro, whatever the case may be, in honor of somebody. And it's one of the coolest things on YouTube. It really is. So everybody kind of got together and we mixed up, and we mixed the groups and came together, said we want to honor one vet a month and just say thank you. I think Nathan's turning some handles and a striker set. Ron T's going to send a box of goodies and a knife. Some other folks will do other things, but it's just a small token of a way to say thank you. We don't solicit funds, and we're not a charity at all. Just a group of content creators, subscribers, folks who come together who want to say thank you in the best and only way we know how. That's what we do. That's what Sparks of Hope is. Now, I've said this before, and I don't want it to be misconstrued. If you'd like to give to Sparks of Hope, get to Brother Jack, get with Brother Ron. I'll tag them both in the title. And just say, hey man, what can I do? That's it, but we don't ask, right? That's important to understand. That's what Sparks of Hope is and what we are not. This month's recipient for October I'm really excited about is Drew Carroll. Drew is an Army veteran and he's a deputy sheriff. He's also Miss Allie Carroll's nephew, and I love Miss Allie. She has been very, very good to me and Megatron in this channel, and she is a rock and an important part of Sparks of Hope. Miss Allie, I love you, and I hope this nomination makes you proud. So Drew, on behalf of Sparks of Hope, we ask that you accept the nomination to be this month's recipient as our veteran. Drew Carroll, Army veteran, and now Deputy Sheriff. Many thanks, my friend, and much appreciated. You are October Sparks of Hope recipient. I'm Scab. You're not. I hope you guys have a great week. I'm gone, son.